Good day, ma'am. I am the reporter and my name is Jen and Grace Diaz Francisco and my report is about school-based program. School-based program interdisciplinary teams address students' special needs including physical, occupational, and speech therapies within the school setting to support students' specific requirements, ensuring a holistic approach to education and development. And next slide. This means that teacher helps students in learning how to take care of themselves. Halimbawa, the teacher might work with the student that have a diabetes so they can ensure they understand kung paano i-manage ang kanilang blood sugar levels during the school day sa pamamagitan ng pag-allow na magpahinga para sa kanilang snacks, and this is the way to monitor their glucose levels when needed. So next slide. This refers to steps taken to make classroom access easier and more comfortable for all students, promoting focused learning. And for example, classroom spaces arranged para sa mga estudyanteng may disabilities such as ramps for those in wheelchair or proper lighting to provide all students. And next slide is, this means making sure that students can move around the classroom easily and that their seating arrangement are comfortable. For example, kanang walay blocking pathways, i-ensure na walay obstacle and providing chairs kanang appropriate for all students and comfortable sila and need enough room. And next slide, this entails showing consideration for individuals' personal space including those who use assistive devices such as wheelchair. And the example is, magbigay ng enough room para sa mga gumagamit ng wheelchairs para makagalaw ng comfortable without obstruction and respecting their privacy and personal boundaries. So next slide is, this means communicating directly with the individual rather than through a support person. So, sa halip na naistoryahon nimo ang iyang kauban or ang taga-suporta ana nga person nga with disability, dapat idiretso na lang nimo og istorya sa iyaha para maipakita ang respeto at pagkilala sa kanyang sariling kakayahan and their opinion. And the last part is, this suggests providing help when unsure while keeping inclusivity in mind. So kung naay isa ka tao na wala ka kabalo kung aha ka nga way nga makahelp sa iyaha, dapat kanang mutabang ka nga kanang may pag-iingat. Kanang kung may balak, kung may alok kang tulong, by being mindful or respecting their independence and dignity. Kasi dapat kung ang isang tao ay hindi humihingi ng tulong sa atin ay at parang nakita natin na kailangan niya ng tulong, kailangan natin maging mindful and respecting para kanang mag-alok ta og tulong nga kanang dili sila ma-hurt nga dili ka sakit sa ilaha. So that's all, ma'am. Thank you.